Hello there, my YouTube friends and fans. Welcome back to Black Ops 6. It's been a while, but I have actually been constantly playing and had a ton of amazing matches. And I finally got the diamond camo. I actually did not plan on getting this at first, but then I was like, why not? It gives me like a goal of why to play this game, right? You need something to grind for. So here it is. It looks actually pretty good, way better than I expected. But it was quite a task because you need like to have gold camo on 7 guns before you even can get the diamond camo. So yeah. But if you look at my combat record, you can see that I spent quite a lot of time, a whopping 134 hours in this game. And we just played the new map Hacienda. We played Team Deathmatch, but unfortunately we lost. We all fought really hard. It was pretty close, but we lost. Yeah. But I played pretty strategically in this game, so I thought I'm gonna publish it anyway. Even though I did not record this match, I actually had to go to theater mode, and as you know, in theater mode you don't get any of the announcements, any of the music, any of the action-packed features that come in the real match. But I did add a little bit of music to make this more interesting. So here it is, theater mode. It actually works. Well, it's kind of clunky here a little bit at the beginning, as you can see, a little staggering, but at least I was able to pull up that match, which is always great. Especially, I like to sometimes rewatch a match when I try to understand why something happened, or I try to identify a cheater or whatever. I just think it's good to have. Why not, right? And it seems like they fixed it because it doesn't crash anymore. But again, you know, as I mentioned in my theater mode video, I still feel they should have the option for us to just kind of download a match to its fullest without the controls and with all the music and the announcements in there, just like in the actual match, just in case we weren't able to record it, or for people that don't have a recording device and still want to put it on YouTube, they could do so, and not understanding why this is not a thing. So this map is actually become one of my favorites. I really, really love it. It's like this really exclusive, hoity-toity, really, really, really huge villa with beautiful cars and wine cellar and art. And I mean, the more you play this, the more you find, and it is a big map. It is actually a really big map, and I actually like those bigger maps better because you have to play a lot different on those maps than on the little maps where basically you just it's kind of just a grenade fest. So especially in Team Deathmatch or even in Kill Confirmed, you have to really kind of pull out chess moves here to do well. And that's exactly what I did in this match. So yeah, actually, honestly, I do not really like Team Deathmatch. I find it a bit boring because there's no objectives. I really like to work towards an objective. I don't know why I even have this on my list to play, but I haven't removed it yet. I guess I have like a hate-love relationship with Team Deathmatch. So sometimes I have fun and sometimes I absolutely hate it because I'm just bored. Sometimes the opposing team is just kind of sitting in corners, afraid of getting their death kill ratio damaged. And yeah, it doesn't make it as much fun because you just run around the corner and someone takes you out, and then you have to go and see if you can find them and take them out, and it's just not as fun. There's not much action going on a lot. But this match actually was really good. Both teams were probably equally skilled, and so yeah, I really enjoyed this match particularly, and that's kind of why I wanted to put it up even though we did lose. So anyway, what I also wanted to kind of bring up now that I've played over 100 hours on this game is like, what do I actually think of Black Ops 6? Well, I have to be honest, I do not like it as much as I like the past two games, Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 remakes. I thought they were a lot more interesting. They had better just I don't know, I can't really say better maps, but it was really cool to play some of those old maps. It brought back a lot of memories. And I really kind of miss those nitty gritty war maps a lot. And it had this amazing zombie game mode. The Warzone Zombies to me was the most amazing zombie game mode that ever was in a Call of Duty game. And I know you probably disagree with me. I have seen the comments when I was raving about the Warzone Zombies, but it has actually been, and maybe still is, very, very popular because it just, you know, depends on what kind of person you are. I always wanted to play Warzone, but to me, Warzone itself was or is very toxic. I don't like it. There is a ton of cheaters in there. And I just felt like it wasn't a friendly environment. It wasn't fun to me to play it. And so I quickly kind of lost interest in it because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not this like sweaty player. I'm like 59. So, you know, my reflexes are not that fast. And, you know, playing against sweaty players and cheaters, I just can't do it. But then some Warzone Zombies came out, and it finally gave all of us players that just wanted to play the Warzone map without all the stress a chance to finally have fun in that environment, but fight zombies instead of, well, zombies and AI. It was pretty tense actually, and to me it was some of the most fun teamwork there was. The community was so amazing. People were helping each other, they were giving each other loot, and people were teaming up. You know, when you went down, some strange team just came and helped you up so you could continue playing. And then the exfil was always so action-packed, you know, to just get out alive, bring all your loot, your amazing guns that you found. It was just so much fun, and I don't understand why anyone would say it isn't or it wasn't. I do not like the zombies in Black Ops 6 at all. I have tried it. I got so bored. It was like, open a door, get into a room, kill some zombies, open another door, get into a room, kill some zombies. Oh, there's another door we have to open and another horde of zombies to kill. And it was just like, I don't know, what's fun about that? This is just like killing hordes of zombies, and yeah, they get maybe stronger and stronger and it gets more and more difficult, but you know, there's so many games that already do that. But having a zombie mode, which is also an extraction shooter, was just genius in my opinion, and I really hope it will come back. What else about Black Ops 6? Well, yeah, a lot of us were hoping that Black Ops 6 won't be like the way Modern Warfare 3 was at the end, with the ridiculous costumes, where you feel like you're basically at a Halloween party with a bunch of little kids being dressed up as a dragon or a shark, or let me think, I don't even know. Like, there's this one guy that looks like he fell head forward into a honey pot. I can't even believe some people actually pay you for this kind of stuff. But maybe there are little kids. I mean, this game is clearly geared towards teenagers. You could just tell because, you know, us OGs kind of don't really care for all this stuff, and we probably never would pay for any of that stuff. What happened to that really cool outfits? I mean, they still have them, you know, where it's like more like operators, like military operators or FBI operators, those cool, really, really cool outfits that just belong into a shooter. I don't know, there's some, but what really, really bothers me as a female player is like, there's like in the general default setup, if you don't buy Battle Pass or anything, there's like 4 women to choose from and like 20 men to choose from. But also if you go into the store and you look at all those like, you know, offerings, there's like 1 woman out of 10 men, and the women always look really ridiculous. I found this one woman, I finally got the Battle Pass. I did not pay for it with my real money. I just had points, thankfully. Otherwise, I would have probably never gotten it. But I finally found this one woman that has this helmet on. She looks kind of military. She looks kind of cool, important, like she works for like an agency or something. Can totally see that in a shooter. But other than that, it's like, what? Are they really hating women so much? I mean, why do all the women look like they're like on drugs, or they're like a whore around the corner, or it's just some kind of like woman that's a total loser? There's also this woman that they have that runs around in her pajama. It's like, seriously now? Why do women have to be so bad looking? Why do they have such cool outfits for men? I don't know. It bothers me, and I know there's men that like laugh and say, well, you know, women don't play this game. Like, really? You're kidding me, right? There's 50-50 women and men. I mean, I know more women that play this game than men. But anyway, I don't know. It's really sad that this game is just become such a money marketer. And by this game, I don't mean Black Ops 6. I mean just Call of Duty in general. But you know what I mean. So we made it to the end of the game. And as you can see, Theater mode does not give you an option to see the scoreboard. And I wasn't able to pull it up in any other way. So yeah, Treyarch, why don't you include the scoreboard in your theater mode? Would be nice. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, take care, bye bye.